I'm finding that people who really get engaged with the community at the grassroots level like Eddie does, a lot of them come from Mexico. So there's very much a sense of wanting to make it better for students now, but ease the way for people who are coming up. My point being that because Eddie's background in Mexico, I wasn't surprised that where his compassion and love for his community came from and his art.
I get that just from knowing Eddie, because he's very forthright, very honest, very, there's no malice in him. Just the desire to do good, because he's just very, very simple in the sense that he's always thinking about doing the right thing, helping, building the community, changing people through theater.
Casa 0101 and my involvement there is really because I see that there's a big gap, especially in the Boyle Heights community. And there's a lot of communities like this. There isn't enough arts access anymore.
He teaches young kids in the community acting. And literally, people call him and say, we have this kid who's borderline, at risk. He says he's interested in acting, we can't reach him. So Eddie was there. And what makes Eddie unique is that he's an artist. They're cutting arts funding in our schools. And arts is the key to get to these young people. Self-expression. Whether they become artists or not, it's about the self-expression. Who you are is okay. And that opens windows, it opens doors, it opens souls and minds. It opens life direction.
You talk to engineers, you talk to other professions, lawyers, they use the arts as an access point to their creativity for designing things, for figuring out how they're going to problem solve a particular case, how to speak in front of a jury or a judge. All of that comes from access to the arts and that experience. So for me, it's extremely important. I think we need to continue to stimulate that imagination. And until the school systems, the LAUSD and all the other programs bring back the arts, I think it makes our work more vital.
And I think that's the lesson I would learn, that the moments that you do reflect in what you have, and in those moments is when you have the clarity of conscience and spirit to say, I am Mexican. I was once one of these young people who didn't have the opportunity, who didn't see anything in the horizon remotely resembling any kind of artistic life. I want to open the door to these people. So I think that would be the big lesson from Eddie, just the way he's chosen to live his life as an artist and again, intellectual, scholar, activist, and a humanitarian.